Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Behind the pictures, our look behind the scenes at our little 5-van caravan site down here in Lincolnshire. Firstly, can I just apologise for being a couple of days late with this one. We said when we started the channel we wanted to do the same time every week to try and get people into the habit of watching. We've just been up against it this week, just so much going on site. We've been trying to get the reception done. We've been trying to, the renderers have been on site. The amount of wood we've had to take off these buildings is unbelievable. But yeah, and we've had a few issues. We're doing works on the house itself and in the own gardens, which is, the weather's been really slowed us down a little bit. So yeah, apologies, really do apologise for it being late. But hopefully you'll enjoy this video, because this is the video when we turn this into, you have to wait till the end. Morning campers, afternoon campers, good evening campers, depending on when you're watching this video. Thanks for tuning in once again, another video. We're back in the workshop and we're back on new reception duties again. We're going to insulate, as you can see, we've got some king span. We're going to insulate the shed before we clad it internally. So yeah, let's get stuck into that this week. So as you can see, we're using king span thermal board. Being and taking a measurement, and I need a piece 700mm wide. And luckily on these you can make it out. You've got the lines, these in 100mm increments. So you've got a line to follow. Use a blunt saw, because to be fair, if you use a good saw, you'll end up blunting it on this product. So we're just going to use a rusty old wood saw. And we'll see how we get on, and we'll fly around, cut all these, then we're going to wire it after that, get some sockets and lighting in, and then we can start cladding it. So there we go, nice and easy, only took about a minute. So we'll go measure up the length, the height now. We've got to cut into the apex, so I'll measure that up, cut this last bit, and then we'll go make sure it fits. There we go. Like a glove. Good fit. Room for his cables. And that'll keep this nice and dry and nice and snug. So yeah, we'll crack on, get this done. And we'll see you in about a couple of hours' time. That's it, all king spanned out. Get some wires in now, and then we can start cladding the internal cladding then. Do a couple of joists in here. We're going to drop that ceiling in the middle just to create a void, so we can put some spotlights in. Yeah, not a bad morning. Yeah, today we're just going to patch the old windows up, so we're going to do away with the side glass windows. So we fitted double glazed windows to the front. So we've been and got some cladding, ripped the old cladding off, and we're going to reclad that up. And then inside we've got the UK's #1 electrician wiring the power and the sockets, lighting. Outside all done, apart from a bit of wood treatment paint. It's all watertight now. Right, we've got a space the battens in, and the plan is we've got some reclaimed pallet wood, and we're going to create a low level or medium cladded wall to the low level, and then we'll MDF it above and decorate, paper it or whatever yet, we haven't decided. So we'll get all these battens, these reclaimed pallet wood round now. And then we get the sockets cut out and we're flying, hunky dory. So that's all the lower cladding on. It's an ideal job while we've got Storm Ganetti. It hasn't stopped raining for, I don't know, a day and a half maybe. So yeah, we've got all this cladding on, electrics are on, just set and fix accessories. We're going to get this ceiling in now. Well, I've got Oliver to give me an hand, and then all smaller bits I can probably manage on my own tomorrow. Yeah, so we'll get this panel up. Right, got the roof on, ceiling up. Lights ready, so not a bad day, just running out of light now. And we haven't stopped really today, to be fair, with no dinner, so we're going to the pub for a pint now, me and Oliver. So yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow when we get the rest of it cladded up. Yeah, good day.
Right, I'm going out and put it van round.
Yeah. Yeah. You done that for?
See if we've got anyone here.
It still is. Yeah.
And locked it up.
I think sound. Get your son off then. I'll lock up down here. I'm gonna come and get changed.
Don't put that in.
Absolute godsend those. Keep you warm to them. See you later. Another freezing cold morning, but look at that sunrise. It's worth getting up early for, is that? Well guys, you'll be pleased to know it's raining again. It's about 9 o'clock at night. We've got rained off about tea time. Still stripping wood. You'll be seeing that in the next video for the renderers. But I thought I'd catch up and have 2 or 3 hours in here, and it's coming on a little bit better than probably the last time you saw it. All the electrics are on, the board's on, all filled, corked up, just waiting for some paint. Heater on, so get this dried out. I'll get the, with it being cold, get the filler to go off, and then hopefully in the morning we can get in. Julia's going to paint it. While I carry on with the renderers. Hopefully by the time you see the end of this video, this will be complete, I'm hoping. So yeah, it's getting a bit chaotic, to be fair. Now we've probably taken off a little bit more than I can chew. I've not left it a little bit late, but the weather's decided to leave it a little bit late. When you look at the diary now, I think we've 8-9 weeks before we open, and we haven't got a campsite at the minute. It's horrendous. The rain we've had this since just before Christmas has been absolutely horrendous. We've got a big project on the house side of the site, which is 3 or 4 weeks behind because of the weather. I've still got 40 tonne of MOT Type 1 stacked at the entrance to the campsite. Renderers are here. They should be finished, weather permitting, it next week, couple of weeks. Still trying to tie a plumber down for a boiler installation. So if there's any plumbers out there based down in Louth or Lincolnshire and they're any good, LPG boilers, yeah, reach out to us, because we're looking for somebody. We keep ringing people up. We've had 1 quote at the minute. We just need another quote, really. As a comparison, but the people are going to turn up and they never turn up. It's horrendous, really. What else we got to finish? Like I said, we've got the shower to do, which once I get started on the showers, 2 or 3 weeks, we'll have that done, I think. And then we've got the general maintenance, another probably 4 or 5 week. Edges are going to start growing again. Obviously get all them tidied up before we open. And just get a general tidy around. All the signage is to go back up. We take that down at the end of the year just to protect it from the winter. So all the signage to go back up, the flagpole to go back up, fire extinguishers out. Yeah, there's probably a good week's work just getting the site sort of back to normal. Once the renders are finished, all the external lighting's got to go back on the buildings. So yeah, loads to do, but I'm sure we'll get there. Yeah, hopefully you'll see this new reception finished in a few minutes. Be a great asset, really, with somewhere we can welcome guests. Use it as a bit of a sort of vlogging studio as well, somewhere where if we need to, we can sit down and put the camera on and warm, dry. Yeah, it'll be good, really. Information centre, we can put all the leaflets in here, all the notice boards on the external. So yeah, get it all landscaped round it, get some fencing up, maybe some picnic benches, because it does catch the sun most of the day. It's to the left of this, so yeah, it'll be another good asset to the campsite, hopefully. But yeah, I'm glad it's finished. To say it were a crappy, I won't say rotten, but the shed that we didn't use, it's turned out really well, to be fair. So, yeah, really good, really good. So yeah, we'll get some furniture ordered now this evening. Hopefully that'll get delivered next day, so get painted, get that in, and we're good. Catch you soon. So yeah, here we are guys, finished, all done. Literally about an hour ago. So yeah, let's show you around. So this is our new reception, which will double up as a site office, and we'll use it as a bit of a studio for us channel. So yeah, I've made up with it, to be fair, really good to see what it started out as. So yeah, loving our little Massey Ferguson front end. Yeah, so we've finally got something complete at last this winter. Yeah, we made up with it, to be fair, really good. Just need to get some bit more photos and things. I mean, maybe a bit of memorabilia and things like that. I don't know. We just a bit plain. The plan is obviously use it as a reception, use it as an office, use it for things like this, for doing our as vlogging and as YouTube videos. Might look at doing a little bit of merchandise as well, just to help things along. So yeah, so we just got to do outside now, which it's just too wet at the minute round the back here. But we're going to landscape it, put a fence up, some picnic benches, some shrubs, and make it a nice area to come and sit, chill out. Obviously, come and have a natter or whatever. But yeah, it's good. It's really good. It's better than we envisaged when we set out to do it. It's amazing what you can do in it with old bits of wood and sheds and stuff. So yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And once again, apologies it were late. It's we try and keep to a schedule of every Sunday, but yeah, it just caught up with us this week. But what I want to do say is thanks to everybody that watched last week's video. There's numbers, it was the second best video, into thousands, which is good. We're sort of getting there slowly. And like I said right at the beginning, the idea of this was to save with Pitch Up or any of the other booking things that charge you a commission for every night somebody books. And it's working, it really is working. I mean, we went through the occupancy reports last week on the financials. And just out of interest, we've had quite a lot of bookings this week on the back of last week's video, and I just want to say a massive thank you to anybody who's booked. It really is appreciated, and we can't wait to meet you all. But just for argument's sake, April last year, 7.41% were our occupancy last April. We're at 36.84 already. We haven't even opened the gates yet. May's up from 16% to 27%. August is up from 16 to 28%. So we're getting there. June and July still a little bit quiet. But yeah, we've plenty of availability. So if anybody wants to come and see us, get booking. You can book online at halfwayhousetouring.co.uk. It shows you live updates of those bookings, what's available when. Dead easy. Or if you want, just give us a call or drop us an email. But yeah, really, really good. So it's working. Anybody who's in business, I'd say if you've got something you can put on a YouTube channel, give it a go. It'll give you a boost. It really does, and it's free, And if you're successful, hopefully YouTube will start paying you. I mean, we're not there yet, but who knows what's down the line in a few months, few years time. And I actually enjoy it now. It's getting, first few weeks were a little bit daunting. I'm still a little bit nervous going out, sticking the camera out in public, but we'll get there. Like I say, once the summer comes or the better weather, we are going to go out and show you what's in the area, trial a few things, do a bit of a review on certain things. I know we keep promising that, but it's just the wrong time of the year at the minute. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. It really is appreciated. Don't forget, give us a like. If you're not already a subscriber, get subscribed. And we'll see you next week on the Sunday night. Hopefully, fingers crossed. See you guys. Have a great week. See you all later. Bye-bye.